Hello. 1 second. Alright, that's fixed. How's it going there, everyone? I do hope y'all are having a great Sunday. I'm having a great Sunday. Alright, where to first? I think it's Crawl Hive. Aegis Keep, Wilderness, Inferno. Yeah, Crawl Hive, then Palma. Start off with the smaller ones. We're gonna have some fun. It's always fun playing Outlands, though. Even if nobody participates. Taunt. Great. What's my accuracy at? Oh, I know why I'm sucking. Whoopsie. One moment, please. Quick little snafu, quick little snafu. I was like, why is this not working so well? We're not on our swords, Echo. You gotta wait a minute. Oh, and while that minute goes on, I can fix my YouTube chat. Hey! I switch. I don't always run bleed out. Execute does more initial damage. I do execute more when I'm running the flay stance because flay doesn't work with bleed out. But I switch. I don't actually know what one's the best one, so I alternate. It just happens that most of the time when I'm on stream, it's bleed out. But none of them work if I'm not even in the right echo. 30 more seconds. Let's see, 350, 500. Yeah, it does a wicked hard bleed out does, but execute you get more upfront damage. I like seeing 200 and 300 bleed ticks though. I'm gonna have to investigate which one actually does more damage. Alright. Make sure real fast. Echo. Yeah, can't activate for 12 hours. Now we're good to start farming. Oh! You did? Real fast. Are you ready for the grave bug? Because I owe you a grave bug. Real fast. Oh. Faster this way. Oh, I forgot my pets. Not faster if I forget to bring the pets. Why are my macros not working? One moment, please. Running into an error. Let's just verify on our launcher real fast. Gotta love the new updates. One moment. I swear the black screen's gonna go away. Alright, let's see if that fixed the macro issue. Yeah, there we go. Now I can go get your grave bug. Stable follower for Shelter Island. Alright. Top of the stairs. Oh, there you are. Transfer. Bow. Yeah, it's got adequate stats. I think it's almost as good as mine. Woot. It'll serve you well, Steve Bryce. But anyways, I wanted to play my dexxer today. No problem. I am happy to play Outlands. It was fun getting it. I'm glad. They're great tanks because they have their own sustain built in. I wish it had a little bit more magic. Is it magic resist that's low on? 58? But it can still take a pretty good punch. If I can help it, it's the only tank pet I use. It was the best one to come up for a while. Oh no, my chat went down. Cryptwings are a good pet. Ooh. Dark Rust. It must be in my backpack. I liked all the bats when I was taming them. Well, working on them for my bestiary. I wish devil bats were better. But with the weekend change, I think they got a little bit of a debuff. But still a solid pet. Oh, meant to do the hot bar. Another one I think a lot of people sleep on is the fire ants. Pretty low level to tame, but the flame strike ability does good damage, and you can mix in the passive because it triggers passively. Swoop, I think it's swoop. And then add cornered in because they'll most likely get injured being a melee pet. I was a fan. In my opinion, it's the blood serpents. Because the blood serpent in particular has blood expertise, so it's more accurate. Reef Serpent's pretty good too. Also Black Widows. Any of the lethal poison pets really, I have high opinions of. Oh, you're not a Skinner. That's just for turkeys. But the blood expertise of the blood serpents, I think, makes them the best possible poison pet. Unless you're wanting a ranged poison pet, and then I'd have to go with the smaller spitting serpents. Although they do try to get close. Poison Mephits, I don't think are that good of a pet. They do get the ranged poison, but not the best for it. Wyverns are also pretty good, and they're tanky too. So... And if you pair a Wyvern with Metabolism and Debilitate, it can run as your tank, even though it's just a utility class. I love running behind face people. Free loot. Now I don't know that these were face people. But generally, when I run by unlooted corpses, there's a face normally around. They're the rich man. Also, a good lower level pet is the colossal swamp slugs. They do decent damage and they're ranged, so you don't have to worry about them getting hit. In case healing's your issue. I don't know about these sword spiders. They seem like they'd be a good pet. They have bleed damage too, so that's a bonus. Did it say my equipment's severely worn? Nah. Couldn't have, it's not. Let me think, let me think. Stingers do adequate damage as well. I wouldn't say they're a mid-max pet. But they're definitely really good, and you can run multiple of those because they just are one slaughter. But decent poisoning percentage along with basically got 2 eggplants from the same mob. That's cool. But Stinger's one slot, very good pet, especially for its taming level. Because I think it's only like 70s or 80s. Now that you're at the 115s, you'll be able to get Eldritch Strikes, and those do a ton of damage. Can hex their target too, so you get even more damage potential out of them. Don't have any bleeds, spin slashes. Incubus is good. Void Wisp is good because they have the hinder spell effect. I personally prefer the Volt Wisps, but I haven't ran an Incubus, to be honest. So they might be a great pet. I know Volt Wisps are amazing for getting that distance because of their 1 second. Well, not 1 second, it's 3 seconds hamstring, I believe, for PvP. Some of the time it's hard for me to keep track what applies in PvP and what applies in PvE. It does fluctuate. I did hate it when players were at all affected by any specials that the pets could do. That was a dark time. That's when I really fell in love with Sunshine here. Like, I prefer dexxers just because they're cheaper to run. All you have to do is worry about bandages, especially once you get a blacksmith to 120. I mean, mine is only 110, so it's not the best, but like, it's good enough. Trying to think. Yeah. If it's only one slot, then yeah. Like I said, I haven't personally ran one. They seem really cool. I just haven't spent that much time in any level 4 dungeon on my tamer. She dies way too easily. And I can never seem to find a group to run in with my guild. It isn't their fault, it's mine. I'm on a different time zone than when they're running most of their things. I also haven't been as active as I should be to find a group. Oh, path. I'll always res a path. Let's see here. You in particular. Give me a second and I'll... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Gotta help a guy out. He's path too, so of course I'm gonna help him out. Let's see here. Yeah. That seems like it'd be a really powerful combination. 3 wings. What are the Incubus's stats even? Alright, 40 pounds, 25k. It's time to pee on the fires and call in the dogs. Blah, 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 blah. Utility. Yeah. Hex. Yeah. Incubuses are amazing pets. I just had to see that it has a hex on it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I hate it when I open up all my close my main backpack. There we go. I already have more seeds than I know what to do with. Doesn't matter. Oh. Trying to turn in plants like there's, the seeds like they're plants. Alright, let's see here. The rest of this goes to that. Not a big fan of the dark rust color. More eggplants. Depot macro. And of course my chest is full. My chest is always full. Have fun with your boss runs. Incubus does mad damage though. Hex. Nope. It doesn't show what I want. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, Steve Bryce. I really should give that guy a grab bag. He's in here every Sunday morning, and I never get him a grab bag. Did I? Oh, I must have already done that. Anyways, we'll stop with the distractions. I get distracted way too easily, as witnessed by me gating to right outside my house. I hate it when that happens. Alright, disappear. There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. Music should be working according to my screen. Again, I can't hear it, so if it's not working, I'm gonna need some help. Thank you. I try. Also, Aegis rats are amazing boss pets. Because they just do a whole bunch of damage for what they are. And with their disease tick stuff, they're incredible. Unless they've been nerfed and I missed it. But because of the codex, disease can do some healing on your Aegis rat. Plus you can increase the damage on it. Great quality of a pet right there. Especially if you run it with something like a ruby worm or something, so that armor's down. Not for the disease, but for just the general damage. Let's explore more this way. I'm on my tank. I can take more hits. Down to 2. Choco. Yeah. Let's hear none of those. It's mainly a tank type build, healing tactics, weapon skill and shiv at 100, and then 80 anatomy, arms lore, parry, and magic resist. Well, I'm convinced, and I ran a study. I don't know how accurate the study is at higher codex, but my video I posted last week, I ran through all the weapon skills, and although mace fighting has the most damage at a baseline level because of how the codexes are coded, aggressive stance does more damage than straight mace fighting. I'm currently working on testing out the higher aspects to see if it changes, but for a maxed out codex, swordsmanship, aggression, and warrior stance do the most and second most damage. Aggressive being the most and warrior being the second. I originally built him with swords just for the bleed damage on bosses, because I figured if he's going to be the tank and I don't have to worry about X, Y, and Z, because I'll have a constant healer, I can always pop bandages. Ooh, turkey. I'd rather just max out on that bleed damage potential. And then it slowly shifted to just where I'm convinced that swordsmanship is hands down the best. You get better accuracy and swing speed than mace fighting. As well as I like the spin slash. I always feel bleed out or execution. I'm not a big fan of mace fighting stun. Like, it's cool but that's kind of more for archers, the hinder. Because you're not kiting out as much. And Rend can do some serious cleaning up, especially if you're competing with another person for mob rights. Rend can be instrumental in winning the looting rights, just because you finish off all your bleed ticks that are currently on it, and then you have a higher chance of inflicting bleed ticks. A good majority of the time I run warrior because it has better defensive stats. It's only in physical defense, as somebody pointed out on the same video. As defensive does all stats, you're just tankier, period. But melee defense is a good stat to have, especially for the tank, because I'm not so much worried about magic damage as I am physical damage from mobs. That's a dead end. Fencing does great amounts of damage, and in my tests, all the baselines, swords, fencing, and what's it called? Swords, fencing, and mace fighting, all. The baselines were only a 1.5 difference, so they're interchangeable at that low level, but once you get codex levels built up, aggressive stance does the most damage with 47 damage per second. Why'd you taunt the damn thing? Pro tip for all ranged people out there: if you're trying to steal somebody else's mob and you in fact taunt it, be sure you can tank it. And of course, like, two-handed weapons do more damage than one-handed. I just like running a shield for the aesthetic. It's part of his personality. He's the dumb guy with a shield that taunts the whole room when he runs in groups. Maybe that's why groups don't run with me anymore. But I mean, if we have 3 people, we should be able to kill the whole room. And especially at lower levels, when accuracy is a big deal, Warrior does a lot better damage because you just have the accuracy bonus. Main thing is accuracy. One second, let me kill one of these creatures, and then I'll res you, dude. Oh. You're just a thief. I thought you were a ghost. Right there, bled to death. Bleed out is one of the things I like to use versus pets that go invisible. I mean, mobs that go invisible, because you'll have the high level bleed on them. There's one path guy being chased by a few there. Alright, let's see. I don't care about the dead guy. NPC. Out of all the weapon skills, though, mace fighting did win top slot with cleave damage. Alright, you want to run up to me? You can take that spot. I'll just move over here. Ain't no thing to me. You seem to be doing okay. Nope, giant's not there. Primal's there. Don't have too many bleeds on him yet, so didn't want to rend. Now I'm getting the bleed, so I'd want to rend. I'm so impatient. You don't want to rend them when they're too low, though, because if you rend, then right after it bleed out, the bleed out damage does almost nothing. Make sure nobody steals looting rights. That's a dead end, and we're trying to stay mobile. Three physical damaging things on me. Let's get tankier for a second. We won looting rights there. You can't take mine. I worked hard for that triple. Are you wanting to team with me or something? Nope. Alright. Go back to most damage. pull just a little bit so the baby ragers don't kill me. It's what you have to look out for, the baby rage. $80 anatomy with 100 healing is just so broken. 60 points of healing and 1 bandage. And now with the Healer's Codex, you get the 7-second bandages, 3 seconds off. Completely worth. I love this change. When does the PvP change go live? I wonder. I feel like I should know. I've looked it up once, but I can't remember. Oh, I think it was TBD. To be determined when I last checked. That's why I don't know the date. When 6 mages can't just run up and one-drop you with E-bolts / crossbow hits. Baby rage! Baby rage! Kill the baby ragers first. It's a great day to play Outlands. I need to remember y'all have music, but I don't. I'm getting it fixed by next week. Oh. Dr. Benito. Two reds. Totally a fair fight. Let's see here. Yeah, I got over 20k on me. I should be a good person and bank it. I can't wait for this event to be over so I can stop coming to Prev and turning stuff in. Because it's just such a hassle. Yeah, I know it only went up by 1 point. I only got 1 turkey. Previous best, 51. Not bad. I really need to see what my turkey slots are. Depot macro while I see who's looking. How's it going out there in TV land, people? Are you entertained? If not, how can I be more entertaining? Alright, If only I could remember to make a blacksmith bench for my house. I wouldn't have to run to the guild house every time I needed to repair. Alright. Now that all I have... Ooh. I'll loot that turkey. Now I'll fight the PKs. I just have this rusted shield I don't care too much about. Eggplant seeds. That's how you can tell Owen loves me. I get plenty of eggplant seeds. I think I'm at like 23 or 24 eggplant seeds collected. Alright. Let's get ready to fight some PKs. Are they still around here? Or did they run for their lives? I'm a terrible PV player. Yes, I am converting the tune of Mulan's How Can I Make a Man Out of You to suit my game. Okay? It's the song that's currently stuck in my head since I can't listen to the tunes I have for y'all. Although I'm getting that fixed. And then I won't have to talk as much because I'll be able to hear what you're hearing and won't have to fill the silence with meaningless blabber. Gold. There's gold in them there hills. Go on, you're through. Also, Bleed's just so overpowered. The mobs die when I'm hitting something else. And I love it! And I think just Earth Proc is by far the coolest. Like, the animation for it. Like, honestly, it's like the devil just reaching his hands up out of the earth and pulling them in. Just like, mwahaha, you're mine now. In actuality, that's why I picked Earth for Sunshine all that time ago. It's because of the Earth hands. And then I learned it made him into a tank, so I made him into a tank. I mean, I've branched out a bit with him. Just a bit. If you can't tell, I've invested a little bit of time in him. Just a little bit. I mean, I need to invest so much more because those aspects only got up to 10. But 10's when you can do level 3 of dungeons. So I got my video out of them, and then I just kind of tabled them. Round, 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 I'm running around. Yes, crawl hive, I'm running around crawl hive. And I seem to be just behind somebody who's killing everything. That's alright though. We shall persevere. We shall loot people's corpses. The nice way. I have prevent criminal looting on so I don't steal from somebody who just killed something. But like, if it's on a decaying corpse, it's anybody's game. Alright, physical damage. So far I'm good though, so I don't need to switch to warrior. Oh, I'm overweight though. Too much gold. I'm a real turkey. Yeah, take that one off me. I can't loot right now. I picked up too much trash. Alright, alright. So that's all I care about. And then we gotta drop some weight. 7, 2. We're low enough to run. That was a quick trip. Gotta love the fast ones. Life in the fast lane. Although, thinking about it, I might have just forgotten to drop off my gold at my last visited depot. But that's neither here nor there. I don't make mistakes. I just got a lot of money really quickly. A lot of money really quickly. I didn't just forget to drop my whole gold stack. That'd be such a noob mistake. It couldn't have possibly been what I did. Ran in there with 25k on me. Yeah, let's fight PKs. I got nothing on me. You know what I found helps? I know exactly what helps. We go into settings and we find none of those. Info bar. Show info bar. Apply. There, we got our weight right there. Never be overweight again because it's displayed in 2 separate locations, bottom and top of screen. What could go wrong? Stealther, I won't step on your grind. I might pull him a little. Whoa. But I gotta keep on moving to level 2. Don't you know dinosaurs are extinct? At least dragons are cooler. They have this breath thing. Also, while I have you, what exactly do you do? Oh. So kind of like blood expertise, but the lame version of it. Guy wanted to pick a fight, he got a fight. Although, I did forget to check that. What is my accuracy with an agapite? Accuracy, oh, still 120 some. More eggplant seeds, I'm telling you. Owen loves me. That hit me, I was totally 3 blocks away. Granted, I went in the direction of the explosion this time. But still, I was 3 blocks away. And you don't have an indicator for your explosion radius, so how was I to know I was running into the path as opposed to out of the path? Elder Nerd! I wonder if he got that name playing Elden Ring. I thought it'd be funny, but after saying it out loud, it wasn't as funny as when it was in my head. I was like, Elden. This could be so funny. Didn't land, not even to me, and I laugh at most of my own jokes. I'm sorry, I have a dad sense of humor. It'll pay off one day when I'm a dad, though. What's with all the eggplants? That's 3. I've gotten 3 this journey alone. Alright, somebody's going both of those ways, so we'll just kick it into reverse and head the opposite direction. Because, like, we're good like that. We're not gonna step on anybody else's toes if we can't help it. We like being a nice guy. At least on the dexxer. On my mage, I'll fight for mobs. Especially if I'm on Darth Moth. Because I can just flame strike the crap out of stuff. I love Eldridge's refund rate. And proc gives you mana. I think if you're gonna run a pure mage, it's the best aspect. Although tank mages are pretty cool with the arcane. I don't know. It feels a little cheap to me. You should not be able to cast spells and withstand all damage. It's an oxymoron. Oxymoron, that's what it is. See, all you have to do is get lower than 50%. I'm gonna execute for a while. 'Cause why not? But I feel like you just don't get the good damage of a bleed out. Because that did what, like 300? And some, I swear I'd get 150 bleed off of it. And the bleed lasts for like 5 ticks. It's paper versus reality. Paper versus reality. But then again, I also do just pick things off of how they feel to me. Alright, yep. Do I have any more of those coming? That's what I don't know. Alright, this should be a good execute right here. 656, 658, that's good execute. I didn't have any bleeds. Curse me. Now they're stacking up though. $7:30. All right, maybe I have been sleeping on execute a little bit. Right there just showed me it can pound out some damage. Let's go ahead and just collect this stuff. It was ours originally anyways. Might as well take it back. Maybe there's an invulnerable in there. You can't ever tell until after you identified it. You farted on me! How dare you? Oh yeah, that doesn't say. Doesn't say what I'm looking for. Ooh, did I just get a kill guarantee? Yes, I just got a kill guarantee. Awesome. Gotta love scavengers. Although the best place to scavenge SSC, I mean if you're looking for regs, I guess a busy dungeon's all you need to be a scavenger. And man, Crawl Hive's busy today. Lead him up, move him out, or Crawl Hive. Just remember, anybody out there who wants to critique the fact that I'm just parroting lyrics in my own right, it's because I can't hear the same lyrics you're listening to. I haven't quite figured out, like I figured out how to play the music, but then I haven't figured out how I can listen to the music. I just know y'all can hear it. Because every now and then I'll check on it via my other device. Getting eggplant seeds. They're all over. So's my food bonus. Matron? Matron? I'd like to have a word or two with you. The conditions around here are abhorrible. Ah, reset my bandage. You can't poison me, I'll poison you. Actually, I can't with this character, that's a lie. But I'm still having fun. You can't stop that. Please don't stop the music. I hate this getting old business. I never had to worry about my nose hair itching my nose until I got old. Word to the wise. If you're getting old out there, just go ahead and buy a nose hair trimmer. They're handy. And if you got one 2 days ago, you would have gotten it on a Black Friday deal. And then tomorrow you can get one on a Cyber Monday deal. Capitalism at its finest. There weren't enough sales this month. All right. We'll just make a whole new separate sale day called Cyber Monday. The consumer will never know. It's a great way to last minute increase profits. And then, yep, that's up to date. Alright, I might have been sleeping on execute. Bleed out might not be the strat. $60 health, 56. I'm almost concerned. 3 bleeds. Back to full. 100 healing, 80 anatomy for Resist is just so overpowered. When in water aspect, I've had as much as a 72 bandage. Alright, I know you're here. I synced it. Come on, inflict some bleeds. Just grinding it out. Scream and shout, I'm grinding it out. One step closer to my next echo. Yay! Farted. It's a great day to play Outlands. I'm at like 40 seeds at this point. I've gotten way too much. Just a few last minute kills on our way out. I swear someone's out there is watching and just going, wow, that's so many eggplant seeds. It's because Owen loves me. He doesn't know who I am, but he loves me. Alright. Gotta turn in nothing, actually. That was a pretty smooth run. Just running around Prev. I do not like the Dark Rust as much as I thought I would on a shield. But now I know, because it's Brendan's super short show. Oh, wrong one. Drop that off. Depot those. And then one moment real fast, gotta switch the clothes. Told you it wouldn't take but a moment. And now our next stop is... let's see here. Nuss Palma, Nuss Palma, Nuss Palma. We'll go Palma. Just in case I bring my tamer out this week. I really don't like Palma. It's Braveheart! Braveheart's awesome. Nice feller. It's always strange when nobody's farming the Drake spot. I'm not farming it either. It's just a pit stop. Ah, somebody's been killing my room. I love this room. A lot of people don't check it because they hate fighting all three at once. But it means nothing to my tank. And if they haven't killed the room in a while, there's the bonus loot from that. Sadly, they have killed it recently. On our way, we're on our way. Deeper in this cavern of sin. TC, hee hee. Oh no, is Palma crowded? Is Palma, like always, crowded? My favorite demon to kill. The one that poisons. Because chivalry makes your poison obsolete. You'll get like 2 ticks max from it. Between chivalry and bandages. There's 1 poison tick. A whole whopping 8 damage. Where do you want me to follow you to? More eggplants. Aren't you excited for all the eggplant? If I can help it, I prefer only high-level mobs. It looks like I can't help it. Should have just taken the... Ooh, 5K. Don't mind if I do. So it's at take any mob you can find. Got it. Now on my YouTube channel's vampire build with wrestling, these are not my favorite demons to fight. The poison can throw a real snafu in the plans. Oh, NC, Niles Crane, the Niles Crane Guild. Man, I love Frasier. Frasier is just such a good series. Although if you actually analyze it, he's deep in denial. He is not a very good person. 6K just from being here. Don't mind if I do. Because there's a lot of things wrong with Frasier. Ooh, poison, right? Yay! Would you have minded your own business? This paralyze that you keep doing is really cramping my style. Man, I hate a good paralyze. Oh. I saw you, Mr. Red Person. I ain't no fool. I ain't no fool, Mr. Red Person. I saw you. I also saw gold on one of these corpses. Wasn't worth it. I ain't no fool, Red. I saw you. Mad Bob. Mad Bob. Seems very frustrated. About what, I don't know. But we'll go back and ask. I had to secure my 12K. Alright, Bob, what about it? What about Bob? Great Bill Murray movie. Oh. Oh. It's lag. Oh no. Oh. I almost died to lag. Oh, woe is me. On the road again. Running to see if we can't help kill this PK. I'm not stopping for 100 gold. I'm not stopping for 100 gold. I may have just bitten off way more than I wanted to. Yep. That's 4 of them. I can't take that with a PK around. Reevaluate. What about Bob? Gotta keep Bob in mind. He was around here. Bobbin' weaving, bobbin' and weaving. High-level mobs are my priority. So since Bob chased out my competition, thank you, Bob. Oh, a second demon. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing when you got two demons. Oh, yeah. You got bob and weave away from Bob. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Does anyone out there know if they're working on a Poma level 4 yet? Haha! Counterspell! I can do that because this isn't D&D. Oh man, can you imagine a D&D ability where you could just send, as a dexxer, the spell back at him? Fireball! Reflect! Oh man. I could see a DM rage quitting if dexxers had magic reflect. And just give it to them like once in their life. That way they hold on to it to max out DM frustration. Demons don't scare me, I'm sunshine. PMA, positive mental attitude. You can't get me down. Alright. Real fast though, I started a fight over here with these dragons and they're just calling my name. Hate leaving money on the table. Yep, I was definitely sleeping on execute. It might be by far the better finisher because you get the absolute quick damage as opposed to a dot. Oh, well, if you're coming in here, I'm grabbing my demon. I guess we'll just have to leave that money on the board, y'all. World save. You can have that. I'm going on to the demons. Oh, there's 3. I didn't know you could get 3 in this room. How cool. Alright, we gotta go in there and tear some things up. Fairly confident Bob's gone. Three demons, no problem. Wasn't even worried. Wasn't even worried. You ain't got nothing on me. Fantasy music. We got this going on now. Three demons isn't that hard. Ba 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 ba. Man, this works so much faster when you're just killing demons. I think the water demons give more gold, but they're also more fought over. So why would I fight over a creature and not get full credit for it when I can just go get a 3 bag in one room? Another demon. It's like Christmas. Oh no. Not the turkey. Anything but the turkey. Alright, demon's half health. We're good. We're golden. No concern. No concern. Just gotta kill somebody else's turkey that they so rudely left for me to deal with. NPC. Yeah. Give me a moment. I was gonna res you. You can't just come over and then immediately run away. Like, I don't have the resurrection spell. I have to do it with bandages, and if you run, I can't do it. Proximity is a real thing in this game. Oh, did you get rezzed? You're good? I'm just rezzing your pet for you and giving him a little heal. I'm not trying to steal from you. I'm not one of those people. Oh, there's a bra guy here. Bra! I had a feeling that the respawn was about to happen. That the respawn was about to happen. Yeah. Woot. It's a great day to play Outlands, yo. So far, we've only ran into Bob. And Bob was more worried about other people than he was me. You're dead again? Bro. You're specifically hitting the thing I'm targeting. You gonna take the res? Don't move, don't. Like, you just dumb. Like, let me heal you before you run off like a goober. I'm trying to res your pets. Okay, you know what? You know what? I can only help up to a point. Alright. All yours. I'm out. Tried to help. Can only do so much. You can't out-damage me. Oh. I can outweigh myself, though. Couldn't if I tried. Alright. Left. Right. Your left. Hey, it's the guy I keep having to res. You know what? You know what, though? Leaving. I tried. I tried. I can't help you if you run. Like, I just resed you. What's there to steal off of you? Nothing. Like, if I was gonna steal from your body, I would have done it before I resed you. Am I right? I forgot to turn in my turkey. Prev. Turkey. Why do you seem so disappointed that I'm just turning in one? I'm only turning in one because that's all I have. It should still be a congratulations, you participated in the event. Like, am I wrong? Am I stupid? Am I not catching something? But anyways, BRB. Alright, now we're good. We're great. We're back. At the very latest. At the very least, we're back. And I ran through Palma. Just trying to get to level 3. Ooh. Laundry is almost done. And let's see, what's my progress at? Third of the way through Palma. Almost halfway done with my societies. Really should have ran to the restroom during my break. Oh well. I can hold it. If growing up on road trips taught me anything, it's how to hold it. Zoro! Probably won't win looting rights, but it'll help this tamer out. Those bugs do work best though when you actually have them on a corpse. Sustained pets work best when they're on what they're trying to sustain off of. For example, grave bugs and devourer beetles just love to eat corpses. Demon versus demon. Don't you just hate to see demon on demon violence like that? Someone's going after my drakes and dragons. Edu is AFK. In the corner. Skip it. We might have to come back to Palma when it's less busy. Bob, Mr. Bob Man, it'd be nice if you showed back up, chase out these ruffians. Bob, the much ballyhooed Bob. It's a great day to stream Outlands. I'm trying to make new friends, but rezzing people, they run. And this mage is taking every demon. It's not fine for you to take every demon. It was fine for me to take every demon, but it's not fine for you to take every demon, don't you know? How will I have content if everything is dead? I'm not that personable of a person. Personally, I don't think many people want to watch my person. Palma's really full. They really need to add a 4th floor to it. How's it going out there, TV land? The land of the good fellers. Coming round the bend. Gonna kill this drowned dragon. He's all mine. He's mine. You're not gonna out DPS me. I'm better, faster, stronger, wiser. Told you. Told you. You gotta be better, faster, stronger, wiser. I'll be nice. He's all yours. Alright, come on. I gotta get to this demon. Other people are coming. I've won your looting right, so just go ahead and die. Come on. Now I'm just wasting a bandage here. Just go ahead. Just... I'll res you, but I'm not helping you get your body. I hate these devourers. They're the bane of my existence in Palma. You think you're all cool with your shield and your traps? I don't take kindly to cool people, you know? And of course, this team of two definitely got win looting rights over a single. Bobby Boxhead, I love the name. Bobby, you're allowed to have this spot. Love the name, Bobby Boxhead. Ba ba ba, Bobby Boxhead. Ba ba ba, Bobby Boxhead. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. I finally get Mulan's Make a Man Out of You stuck out of my head, and I get Barbara Ann stuck in my head now. I mean, I guess my brain's just saying I need constant stimulation, and you're not giving it because there's no tunes. And that's so that you guys can get tunes. Very underrated pet right here. Very underrated pet. Like, not this one in particular. Ooh, demon. Ooh, piece of candy. I just gotta kill this thing first, because you never leave money on the table. That proc would have been nice for the demon, though. Why you wasting the good stuff on a mediocre animal? I saved Brody. He's just, I guess, raising his peacemaking or just playing around. I don't exactly know what his spiel is, but he seems alright. Alright. They need 12 more people to scale their Omni. That's crazy. Howdy, hey, thank you. 1 second, that did not take me to the tab I wanted. Thank you so much, Shanu, for the sub. Well, the follow. Sub is only a YouTube thing. I'm getting used to this Twitch thing. First time, well, not first time dual streaming, but like, I'm getting used to the dual streaming. From Chile. Glad that you stopped on by. I like to see that my reach is global. How's it hanging? Are you a big player of Outlands? You just observing? Just here for the grab bags, which will be in one more food bonus. I'll go ahead and start that now. We'll go the opposite way of the two teamed. You've been playing Outlands long? Do you even play Outlands? I was going in the opposite direction of you two. Five stealther somewhere doing something with someone. Should have paid more attention to the guild message. Well, allied message. You're not worth my time. I mean, jeez, if everything's gonna be unlooted, I'm just gonna see what I can get because it's free. I mean, everyone loves free 99, am I right? Never leave gold on the table if you can help it. And man, I can help it. Oh, that guy's GG. Trapper John's GG. I wanted to make a character called Hawkeye. He was going to be my archer. But the name was taken before I got a chance to make my stealther. Ain't that always the way? You figure out a good name and it's been taken for a while. Shano. Yeah, Shano. I think that's how you say it. I'm not the best at pronunciation. English is my first language, but that does not mean I can read it well. Yay, more eggplant stuff that at this point I literally cannot plant by the time that it disappears. I'm at like 30 seeds. Anybody want some eggplant seeds? I'll drop you 10. I'll drop you 10. Who wants them? Who wants them? Anyone out there? Because my special rare loot is just apparently putting in too much work on these event rares. Either that or they just have a really high chance of spawning, because I've gotten so many. I've turned in probably like 7 or 8. And I still have like 20 seeds. I have so many seeds, in fact, at this point, I'm not even putting them into my special loot backpack. Because I know I won't be able to get them all. Gotta taunt the beast so that everybody knows it's your beast to kill. Let's see here. Made the bed so the wife will be happy. She's got her clean sheets and a made bed. I'm such a good husband. Oh, I forgot to clean her small fan though. Oh well. That won't take me but 2 shakes. I can even do that when she gets home, because she won't need it till bedtime. Guardian, what are you guarding? I liked your old effect so much more when you just cut up the floor. I feel like it was easier to dodge. I feel like your current weapon cannot be dodged. Yeah, I feel targeted actually with that one. I feel targeted with that last one. Do you have a guild? Yes. Or at least you're not accepting invitations. It's good to be a part of something. No better feeling than to be felt like part of a group. You're literally trying to KS right in front of me. Right in front of me. Do you not know who I am? I'm Mr. Positive Mental Attitude. Oh, great. You're still in my turkey. I did not steal your corpse though. More eggplant stuff! Yay! Anyone need some eggplant stuff? Giving away 2 seeds right now, 10 if you let me get home. In fact, by the time I'm done streaming, I can probably replant another one. I can't believe you stole my turkey, though. The audacity. Ito. This whole knockback and me getting really injured from it's gotta stop, demon. Like, do you not know who I am? I'm the guy who's here to kill you. Yeah, see, you come to me. You knock me back, then you come to me. That way I can keep swinging and killing you. Yeah, that's a nice way to do things. I approve. There's no stairs. No stairs. No incline at which you can traverse up. That's what these stairs are for. It's like there's a huge group of stairs right there on both sides. I say I love the fin demons, and what happens? The fin demons are all dead. I say I don't like the drowned demons, and that's the ones people are giving me. Like, being popular enough for people to troll you. I see how it is. I see. Not really. I know. Oh, wait. Now that I see, I shouldn't be killing anything. I see. I see that I have no weight to proceed. You see? I still need 3K in here. Braveheart, great guy, great guy. Anyone need eggplant seeds? 15 right now. Who wants them? Who wants them? Alright, I'll sweeten the deal. 17. 17 right now. Who wants them? While we're here, arms lore means I won't have much, but do I have any? Nope, not that I need to worry about. So we turn around and we go back. I would recommend getting the aspect first. Then the codex. The codex is cheaper and you'll always grind it out, but in terms of getting experience, you'll max out your codex long before you max out your aspect. So by starting that grind first, is beneficial. However, the codex is a one-time buy. So if once you buy the codexes that you need, you won't have to buy anything else. On aspects, you will have to buy upgrades. So if you're really new, like first-time character, I'd recommend buying the codexes first. Personally, it depends. Like if you're a mage tamer, then I would say get the bestiary and get the wizard grimoire first. If you're a dexxer, I'd recommend getting your weapon codex first, and then work on getting your parry and your parry codex, your healer's codex, and your aspects as you can. Oh, Bard, you definitely want to rush your Bard codex. The Bard codex is what you want to rush then, because it is huge damage, and it's really easy to level up. Like you get your peacemaking bonuses or your discord bonuses or damage bonuses. I highly recommend the Bard Codex first if you're a Bard, and then work on your weapon skill. And then I'd get Lyric last just because of the price of Lyric cores. And your codexes will always do work for you. I'm not a Bard right now, but each of your weapons will give you either increased damage or increased defense. Yorick! So, like, if you're going swordsmanship, for example, aggressive does the most damage. I've tested it. Aggressive does the most damage. Warrior's great for when you're leveling up your codex because it grants defense, accuracy, and defense, melee defense. Not all defense. Now, skills like defensive do all your defensive stats. Yeah, that's how I personally would run it. Macing does a lot of damage. I have a YouTube channel, Sunshine You Just Have to Watch, and last week I did a study on all the codexes, like the stances and what the damage output you can expect to have from each of those, and that's without any aspect. And you get like on aggressive you get like 47 DPS, and then I have the whole mace fighting category. I can't remember all of it off the top of my head. I recommend a lot of people for the swords codex just because I personally like swords, and on my test it did the most damage. Doesn't mean it absolutely does the most damage. As I said, I did it without aspects, just on codex skill alone. Guys, why are you stealing my kills? GG clown. I hope those reds come and murder you. Yeah, we don't have that much. I'm trying. I see you, Mr. Armstrong. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, 2 codex is a great goal to have. Nope. I know better than to get caught by that trap. Let's see here, 20 seconds. a great way to also earn experience towards stuff like that is running with guild runs. You have lots of people that are hitting high-level mobs helping out. Come on, Blues. There's 2 of them, so I can't take them alone. But, like, with your help, we can take them. Oh, he went down. Boss room. I specifically wanted a specific person, and by running in that room, I turned orange. Ain't that always the way? I get distracted by shiny baubles. Alright. I should be good. I didn't tag the boss. Let's see here. Bard Codex. Yeah, that's what I'd rush. Oh no. I didn't hit your boss. I was chasing the red, you butthole. Like, I didn't know the red, you guys were doing a boss when I went in there. I need to do a video on my bard. I don't run peacemaking, I run provo and discordance. They should be. You're really new to Outlands? Here, I got you. You need a Bard Codex and a Mace Codex? I got you. Let me kill this guy and then get out of this dungeon because oranges are hunting me like I did something to offend them. Like, I was just trying to take out the reds. But yeah, I got you. Go to Shelter Island, and I got you. I got your codex. It's free of charge. Primer. Alright. Wrong account. Darth Moth. No, but I want to. I love helping out new players. And this means that you just have to start saving up for your aspect. That's your codex. Let's see here. Mace fighting. And Bard. I'm drawing a blank on the Bard. There we are, Bard Codex. I got you, Primer. No sweat. Alright, and then hand them over to Sunshine to meet you. Towns. Since you're also new, always do any trading here at Shelter Island because thieves can't steal from you here. So if you just come to me and open up a trade, I got your codexes right here. Mace Fighting and Bard. I have so many MCDs and Arcane Scrolls right now, it's a pleasure to do it. Thank you, John Martin. John Martin, is that what it says for the follow? Wrong tab. There we are. John Marlat. John Marlat. Anytime. I love helping new players out. And if you need a good guild, VIP, we run on Eastern European timetables. Is this your Bard? John Marlat. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I meant to just drop that on the ground. If you stick around here in about 30 minutes, I'm gonna do my grab bags. Alright, log him out, and then get back to it. But anyways, they're on Eastern European time, is when they run all their events, my guild. But we're a great group of people, very casual. If you want something a little bit more hardcore, we're allied with LT, and they do a lot more runs and stuff than us. But we're getting there. Yeah, if you want to get rich, join Face. That's what I tell everybody. Rich people, join Face. Also, thank you, Primer, for the follow. That's what Twitch is, right? Follow? Yeah, following. In fact, I think this might be my last run. I might have to call a little early. Yeah, if anyone's still here at the end of this run is when I'll do the grab bags. I might stream a little bit more after that, but I'll do the grab bags after this run. Shouldn't take too long to fill up. Been averaging about 15 minutes if I do it right. And by do it right, I mean there's not a whole bunch of people competing for my mobs. So many reds just run around while blues just watch and go, not me, not me. But anyways, on my bard I run Provo and Discoordinates. I don't run Peacemaking. I feel like it's a little it makes it too easy. Yeah, I mean, I invest in a few other things. It just doesn't feel like a battle anymore. It feels like a massacre. Yeah, see, we have a Tribard in our guild, so we don't really need him for events. He's tier 15 lyric with everything maxed out for the purpose of helping us with our buffs and stuff. I was running a Tribard. I don't know, Peacemaking and Provo on the same character feels weird to have. And like I said, Peacemaking, it just feels like I'm beating up on a helpless creature. At least with Provo, I'm starting a fight with a different creature for it. Missed the corner. I hate the 3-second rule of Bulwark. How big a buff are they getting? Oh, there are. I don't run my bard too much in Pulma. I mainly run my bard in Undermountain and the places that aren't frequented as often. Like, this isn't my favorite dungeon. Undermountain's my favorite because no one's ever in there. So you get a good head count on mobs and a good respawn rate. But I love Provo. Provo is the entire reason I made a bard. Provocation. Because when I used to play original classic Ultima Online, my dad had a friend who ran a Provo miner. And it was just amazing to watch, especially back in the day. I was a little kid and it was like mobs are fighting each other, and it was because of this, and it just seemed like a really cool concept. So that's why I made the Provo bard in Outlands, based on my dad's friend's build. I didn't put mining on him though. Not enough skill power for that. More eggplant seeds that I won't use. But what's the buff to Provo? I haven't seen it. Is the GG guy still here just stealing every demon? No, I stream, as of right now, since this is just a hobby, I stream on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. As this becomes less of a hobby and more of a career, I'll add more time. But right now, it's just mainly while I'm waiting on my beautiful, amazing wife to get off of her job that I stream. She's about to change her schedule, and I'll probably start streaming all day on Thursday from noon my time until like 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. If her schedule change comes through like she's hoping. And if I start making lots of money doing this streaming thing, then I'll be doing a lot more streaming and she won't have to work as hard. Oh no. Ah, oh, come on. Come on, come on. Yes! Yes! The red was trash. The red was trash. I made it out. Ha ha! You tagged me, but I still prevailed. Alright. Come on, you wanted a piece. Come on! Come on, you wanted a piece! Come on! You know what? You know what? Come on, man! Come on, man! You were so confident! Come on! You were so confident you had me! Don't you remember? Oh man, you must be out of mana. Sucks to be you. Come on, man. Come on, you're red. It's 1v1. You can't take a person 1v1? Come on, man! Come on, where you going, Essay? Ha ha! Oh. 'Twas fun. I shouldn't have kept fighting. Yeah, that's the problem I have with Outlands. You run by so many blues and they're just like, bye. But if you kill the red, they're like, hey, I'll come help you loot. I mean, it's just a kit to me. I made more money than what I just lost. You think that was good loot? Like, first of all, it seems like you're stream sniping. Second off, you ran through the entire dungeon. Third off, I don't know how to PvP. You right. So how did it take you so long to down me? Like, you think I'm upset? I laugh. Anyways, that was the last run there, so we'll grab our grab bags. Who wants free stuff? I mean, you specifically have a character built for it. I'm just out here having fun. Let's hear 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. 10 grab bags. Shelter Island. I don't think I have. Oh, I have 10 viewers. So I have one per viewer who wants one. Come get free stuff. Next week, if I get more people, we can play the games I have planned. Alright, so we'll do that. That way I can start setting up macros. Not this week. Like, I plan on doing games. Like, that's the goal. He also stole my, like, armor. Like, I care. But not this week. Eventually, it's going to be games and whatnot. But right now, I don't have enough viewers for the games I have planned. So just come collect them. You have a good evening too, John Marlett. John Marlett. Yeah, I have 3 planned. 1 is a naked mile. And that's where we run through the dungeons. You can't have anything on you except for rags or bandages. And I'm going to do cash prizes on those checks at the end of the dungeon. And you just start off at like the entrance of ossuary and you just have to make it to me to get your check. First one, I'll do a first place, second place, third place on the naked miles. And then I have some other games planned. Still trying to figure out the mechanics of one of them. But anyone who wants free stuff, grab bags. Also, I forgot the lanterns. First 3 were supposed to get, first 2 are supposed to get a lantern. Imagine stream sniping and only getting 8K. After I've been running around with 20K all day. And you dry looted me, so that lets me know you're a bad PK. And you freed me of the cursed ugly rust shield. Lanterns, that's what I was getting. Anybody at all. First 2 people also get a lantern. Ossuary and Wilderness are up. But bottom of stairs at shelter. Oh, there you are. Let's see here. I can't remember what any of these are. I think that's a good one. Anyone else? I got an ossuary lantern. Any other grab baggers? And then there's all sorts of different colored ones. That one in particular is green. If you want the yellow one instead, I got that. Are you here for a grab bag, John Stewart? Yeah, we'll give you this bag. I still can't remember if I've given away the painting yet or not. I had an elf painting. Alright, anyways, that's it for me. Take care, everyone. Thank you guys all for who turned in. I'll be streaming again Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday of next week. No holidays next week, so I will make all the days. And as always, do have a great rest of y'all's day.